Well, today, Boston Public Schools are holding a number of vaccine clinics for students. But as WBZ's Lisa Gresci reports, some parents feel the school system should be doing more to keep children safe.
How could you not have a plan if there's an outbreak? We're in a pandemic.
Those with kids in Boston Public Schools right now feeling the timing of the recent outbreaks couldn't have been worse.
It's darker, it's colder, everyone's going to be inside, everyone's tired of COVID.
Bridget Colvin's kids weren't able to get tested this week. She says weekly testing was canceled because of Veterans Day.
When parents are relying on that safety measure, that reassurance, they're not getting it. And are you telling me that CIC Health and Desi didn't know there was a break on Thursday and so they couldn't plan ahead for that?
For the group of parents now known as Families for COVID Safety, the outbreaks have highlighted what they see as flaws in the guidelines. Colvin, with 3 kids in 3 different schools, says the last week has just added salt to the wound.
My 11-year-old frequently comes on and complains because some of the kids in their class just don't ever wear their masks.
And on top of the on and off mask wearing, it's also the placement of air purifiers. She says they aren't even in the cafeteria.
That's the area where kids' masks are off most frequently, so that would be the air quality I think that we would be most concerned about.
As the Families for COVID Safety continue to push for outdoor lunches and other changes, they can't agree on one solution in the meantime.
I get the coronavirus vaccine.
Vaccine clinics are popping up all over the city. Boston Public Schools holding 5 today.
I'm so glad to see it. I think there should be a vaccine clinic at every Boston public school.
And with Thanksgiving around the corner.
But then we have the holidays coming up, and so I'm like, cool, who's gonna go get COVID somewhere else?
Parents are hoping the clinics can help because patience is wearing thin.
I know it can't be perfect, but it can be safer, and we should be doing everything that we can do to make it safer, and we're just not.
Reporting in Roxbury, Lisa Gresci, WBZ News.